Breakout tight ends can be difficult to find in fantasy football, but I absolutely love 4 players in 2025, including Tyler Warren, the rookie out of Penn State. I think he's going to play a Dallas Clark kind of role in this offense. And no matter who the quarterback is, whether it's Anthony Richardson or Daniel Jones, Warren should be and will be one of the most targeted players in this offense. I'm not saying he'll be Sam Laporta or Brock Bowers, but Warren could be a top 12 tight end this season. And the same goes for Colston Loveland, who was actually picked ahead of Warren in the NFL draft. Everyone's going to make the comparison in Ben Johnson's offense to Loveland and Sam Laporta, who of course has been a fantasy star ever since he came out of college playing in Johnson's offense. There's a lot of mouths to feed in Chicago, and maybe it's a slow burn, but eventually Loveland has a chance to bust out in his rookie campaign. Tucker Kraft did finish in the top 10 in fantasy points last season, but I still don't think he broke out. He averaged fewer than 10 points per game, so there's certainly room for improvement. And I think he's established himself as one of the top options in the passing game for Jordan Love. So Kraft could really take the next step towards being a fantasy superstar this season. And he's very reasonably priced with an ADP of 117. Finally, Dalton Kincaid, and I'm kind of hesitant to put him on a breakout list because it just hasn't been there, but it's a very thin position from a fantasy standpoint. So I'm going to give Kincaid some positive vibes. I think he can get to that 10-point per game range this season with Josh Allen throwing him the football. And maybe Kincaid's just a bit of a late fantasy bloomer, but I do think he can break out in 2025.